MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Yankees. Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Jimmy Nelson will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Jimmy Nelson, he comes with a lot of high hopes. Not an overpowering guy, 92 to 94 miles an hour. Good four-seam, high-riding action. Has the slider, has the changeup. The secondary pitches at times come and go. If he has the changeup and has the slider working, he could be really tough.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
Coming to the plate now,
leading off the afternoon for
Atlanta. We are
Atlanta,
ready for some daytime baseball.
Ozzie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 107.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there.
The right fielder,
you can't spot
Mookie
a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting third, the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Daddy. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Touki Toussaint gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Settling in now, Darryl Daddy. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
up
bottom
for
half
the
of the
Yankees,
first.
the center fielder, Darryl Daddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Popped him up. Freeman is under it. 1 out.
Batting second, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 29.
Coming to the plate now, number 29. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside
Batting
that ball,
fourth,
stay square as
the
long
right
as
fielder,
possible,
Aaron
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Line drive, base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You
Batting
get that
fifth,
base hit to give
the
your
second
team the lead.
baseman,
You have to feel good
Labor.
when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice
Correct.
approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses up and in.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now
Batting
with 2
sixth.
away.
Oh, man,
The
I
first
think this
baseman,
walk is going to grind at him
Luke.
for a bit. He just missed,
Boy.
and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A pause, and the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the out.
No doubt about it, Dero. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. It's the Yankees 2 and the Braves nothing. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's done well, 6 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Nelson, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Standing in, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. In the air out toward right field. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They're still down. It's 2-0. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman.
Leading off
He's
for
set
the
to
Yankees,
lead off the home half of
the
the second.
designated hitter,
One of the keys to
Mike
securing a win. They want to keep the
Tauchman
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting 9th, the left fielder, Edwin Grayson.
Now in the box, Edwin Grayson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. To the Yankees left fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So stepping in, Darryl Daddy, his last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Grayson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. No. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Now a move over to first. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. LeMahieu, an imposing right-handed figure at 6 foot 4 inches tall. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right now.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Meadows on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And the runner's breaking for third. Popped up. Voit has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's 0 for 7. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daddy has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but the runner's back easily. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Judge looks up, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Braves have come back to tie things up at 2 apiece.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie
the
Betts.
right fielder, Mookie.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1 now to Mookie.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. At the plate, number 29, as we move on
Leading
to the
up
bottom of
for
inning
the
number
Yankees,
3.
The third baseman, number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Aaron Judge is on deck. The 3-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Full count. 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The right fielder,
As
number
things aren't
99.
tough enough here playing in this
Aaron
hostile environment. He walks the
Judge.
leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
2 balls and a strike now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hard on the ground toward short. Baez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber
Stepping in,
Torres.
Torres. He drew a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 hit the other way out toward right field. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke Voigt.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is.
Ball
2 balls and no strikes.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
The set and the 2-0, and he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Strike called, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that
now
call.
Batting.
Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Freeman, base runner at first with 1 out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch on. He swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Void in foul ground. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
was a
for the
Yankees.
Yankees.
In his first try.
The catcher.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here it comes. Nope. And that misses, ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Meadows giving chase, and this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay
now
here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now, Mike Tauchman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location.
Now
so
batting.
A good job there
The
of
left
exploiting
fielder,
that. That can be
Edwin.
real hard for some guys to
Great
overcome
set.
when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Your
James
attention, please.
Sung is on his
Now
way to the
pitching for
mound
the
now as he'll
Braves.
work in his 8th ball game
34.
here this spring.
James Sung.
Stepping in now, Edwin Grayson. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1.
That's
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Cliches are around
The
for a
center
reason,
fielder,
and that
number
hit right there
14,
is the reason they say
Darryl
baseball is a game of
Daddy.
inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Into the box now, Darryl Daddy, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Three and 0 now.
3-0 the count.
Now the 3-0 offering is a fastball center cut. The 3-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The batter.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting
DJ
fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball
Fastball just inside.
2 balls.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Three and 0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
3-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. Runners are at first and third, one away.
I got 3
And
and
it's
2.
up to a 3-2 full count now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Baez moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 29.
Ready once again, number 29. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. We played 4, and New York has taken a 3-2 lead.
Your
Brent
attention, please.
Bobo will come
Now
out now
pitching
and
for
make
the
his
Yankees,
first appearance of the spring.
Number 28, Brent Bobo.
Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He
Leading
reached
off
on
for
a walk
Atlanta,
in his last time
the
up
left
and later
fielder,
came around to score.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
That had to be in the scouting report right there.
The batter,
You don't see
number
too
9,
many 0-0 breaking
shortstop,
ball ambushes
Javier
in the game anymore.
Baez.
He had to know that pitch was coming.
Here's Javier Baez as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bobo features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The next 0-2.
Nope.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the
Now
bullpen
batting,
these days,
third
but it
baseman,
doesn't make it any less
Johan
impressive to me.
Camargo.
I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Johan Camargo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. The 0-1 pitch.
No, that's
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here he comes again. 1-2. 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Braves go down without a whimper here. They're down 3-2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter,
leading
Aaron
off
Judge,
for the Yankees.
1 for 2. He's
The right
singled and
fielder,
grounded out so
Aaron
far.
Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
That leadoff walk is a great way to
Now
start
batting,
this inning when you're
the
looking
second
to
baseman,
pad the lead. Could be the
Gleyber
beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Ready for another shot now. Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
Well, this
Now
is a
batting,
lesson for all
first
those
baseman,
pitchers out there. When you
Luke
allow the leadoff man on base, it
Boyd.
always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Moving under it, Meadows makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
Nice piece
hitter,
of hitting right there.
Mike
Looked like the guy on second had to
Tuckman.
respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Mike Tuckman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Meadows sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
now
Great
batting,
job there
left
by
fielder,
this power hitter.
Edwin.
Known for driving the ball out of the
Great
ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Into the box now, Edwin Grayson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. 1-1 the count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the payoff pitch home. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Darryl Daddy.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Darryl Daddy hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs,
Now
the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already.
DJ.
Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this.
LeMahieu.
Hard not to feel for the guy.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One and 0. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's an 8-2 game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive
Now
them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Into the box now, number 29, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 home is in tight as he moves to get out of the way.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now the 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Aaron Judge would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Fouled off. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 8-2. Luis Severino is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and
now
there's
batting,
1 gone.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Too high, 1-0. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two
Now
gone.
batting.
Well, this one
The
was
center
squared
fielder,
up pretty good, but
Austin
just like pitchers give up hits on
Meadows.
well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Austin Meadows. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still 8-2.
Your
Number
attention,
87
please.
gets the call from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen to
for the
pitch in
Braves.
relief.
Number 87.
Now batting, Torres, hoping to build
Leading
off
off
that
for the
RBI double
Yankees,
from his last plate
the
appearance.
second baseman.
Yeah, it's been an
Labor.
offensive explosion for him today. He's a fight at the
Torres.
bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Zero.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
2-2.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Luke Voigt will be next. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Man, that's just
Now
painful
batting,
for a pitcher
first
right
baseman,
there. A 3-2
Luke
offering that was right on the corner,
Voigt.
but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
That's ball
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Torres gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
That was a great battle right there. He
Now
tried
batting,
to get him to chase,
the
but
catcher,
he laid off some
Gary
really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. None out, runners at first and second. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Mike Tauchman is on deck. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Mike Tauchman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him
batter,
to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box now, Edwin Grayson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yanks strand a pair. But no matter, they lead it 8-2. Back here on the show, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Your
Number
attention,
70
please.
is on, and he'll take
Now
over on the
pitching for the
mound in
Yankees.
relief.
Number 70. Pinch
Jeffrey
hitting for Atlanta.
Hecht is up off the bench
Number
as he'll
11.
pinch hit here to start
Jeffrey
inning number 7.
Hecht.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez. Ladies and gentlemen,
Rodriguez
your
will
attention,
move
please.
into the on-deck circle now
Pinch
to try to
hitting
get
for
something
Atlanta.
started here with
Number
one gone
7.
in the inning. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming
batting,
inside right there.
designated hitter,
Didn't do too much damage
Gio
with it, but was able to get the
Urshela.
head out and drive it for a knock.
Your
William
attention, please.
Nakajima will be
Pinch
summoned
hitting
off the
for
bench
Atlanta.
here as he'll pinch hit with
Number
the runner
12.
at first and one gone in the
William
inning.
Nakajima.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Rodriguez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
Pitching 101 is changing
Now
location and
left fielder,
upsetting the hitter's
Ronald
timing. You do
Acuna
that, and
Jr.
everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now, Ronald Acuna.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daddy will get there, and he puts it away to
Ladies and
retire
gentlemen,
the side.
please join us for the
One left for
traditional
Atlanta.
seventh
Still
inning stretch.
8-2.
Your
Shane
attention,
Green
please.
comes on to pitch now,
Now
hoping
pitching
for
for
better
the
results
Braves.
than the other arms
Number
that they've
19,
run out there in this one.
Shane Green. A
Number
defensive change
78
for the
is
Braves.
into the ball game here as he
Now
takes
catching,
over behind the plate.
Number 78. Now
Tom
at first
Hennessy
base,
is
number
into the
8,
game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Hennessy. Pinch hitting
Floyd
for the Yankees.
Quezada is up off the
Number
bench as he'll
41,
be asked to get something started in the
Floyd
home half of the seventh.
Quezada.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Green, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 15th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
That's a ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Quezada, 23 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Ed
Ladies and gentlemen,
Sanchez
your
will
attention,
come on now
please.
as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 12, Ed Sanchez.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Well, that call
Now
looked
batting,
like it was a little in
number
the pitcher's
29.
favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time,
Your
especially when they're
attention,
sort of
please.
borderline
Pinch
like
hitting
that
for the
last one.
Yankees.
Not sure the hitter would
Number
want to hear that,
36,
though.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Braves 2.
Your
Aaron
attention,
Fletcher
please.
makes his way
Now
toward the
pitching
mound
for the
now as he'll
Yankees.
appear in his 6th ball
Number
game of the
82,
spring.
Aaron Fletcher. Now
Nick
playing
Ahmed
third
has
base.
come into the ball game now
Number
as he
13,
takes over as the new third
Nick
baseman.
Ahmed. Now
Number
at
90
shortstop.
is also
Number
into the
90.
game as he takes over at short.
Now
Michael
in
Taylor
center field.
will also come
Number
in now as he
33,
takes over
Michael
out in center.
A. Taylor.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. 0 for 2
Leading
here
off
to
for the
start
Braves.
the afternoon.
The
It
shortstop.
doesn't look very promising so
Javier
far in this one as
Baez.
we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fletcher has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and through those innings he's posted an ERA at exactly 3.00. That misses
Outside, that's
wide.
the ball.
1 ball and 1 strike. Fletcher, a Canadian native, he's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. A good afternoon of spring training baseball
batting,
thus far
third
as you get a
baseman,
look there at our line
Johan
score through the first
Camargo.
7. Striding into the box, Johan Camargo. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And he lays off there 1-0. One out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls,
He may be
no
down
strike.
2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-0 count, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ladies
Alan
and
Henson
gentlemen,
will get the
your
call to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here as we'll see what he
Pinch
can
hitting
do
for
with
the
2
Braves.
out and the base is empty.
Number 2, Alan Hansen.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Down in order go the Braves. Still 8-2.
Your
Alan
attention,
Henson
please.
will stay in the ballgame
A
now as he
defensive
comes on to
change
play
for the
second
Braves.
here.
Now playing second base, number 2, Alan Hansen. Now
Evan
pitching for
Springer
Atlanta.
enters now in a mop-up
Number
role
20,
as he'll try to keep the
Evan
deficit right where it is.
Springer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Leading off
He'll
for
lead
the
things
Yankees,
off as they look to perhaps
the right
build
fielder,
on an already
Aaron
sizable lead.
Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Nope,
Lays
that's
off
a ball.
again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Your
Jose
attention, please.
Abreu will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 79, Jose Abreu.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 2-1 on its way. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
Up next for the Yankees,
Neil
ladies and gentlemen,
Burnside
your
will
attention,
come on
please.
as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 31, Neil Burnside.
A high fastball is in there. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but no matter, they lead it 8-2.
Your
Neil
attention, please.
Burnside will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 31,
Hunter Wood
Neil
comes on from the pen,
Burnside.
hoping to finish this one off
now
here in the
pitching
top
for
of the ninth.
Yankees, number 54, Hunter Wood. Now
Tim
at second
Whiters
base,
is
number
also
19,
into the ball game now as he
Tim
takes over at second.
Whiters. Your
Ken
attention,
Gorman
please.
is going to pinch
Now
hit
coming
here to
in to
lead
pinch
off the
hit.
ninth, and with his
Ken
club already well down, he'll
Gorman.
just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Gorman is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
I got the count.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Misses off the plate.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Meadows. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ramos
your attention,
will move
please.
into the on-deck circle
Pinch
now to
hitting
try to
for
get
Atlanta.
something started here
Number
with one
0,
gone in the inning.
Francisco Ramos.
And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tom Hennessy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grayson is after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-2 is how this one ends today. New York took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jimmy Nelson gets the W on the mound. Touki Toussaint couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.